Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Julian Jemison, and today it is 82 degrees. Pretty nice. I just got done with work. And right now we're just chilling. It's another chill day. That's a little over explanation of things. I'm kind of just been in grind mode. I'm just grinding. I'm trying to build this online business, this idea I have. I'm trying to figure out the best way to launch it. And I'll be telling you guys about that very, very, very soon. I'm also, I just kind of got into this. Some of my friends are, so honestly, I'll tell you honestly. Honestly, I watched a YouTube video about some guy owning a business. And with this method called the 90-5-5 method, taking out an SBA loan, a loan from the bank. The loan owns 90%. The seller has 5%, and then you have to put down 5%. And I'm watching this, and I'm like, damn, I could do this. I could go out there and do the same thing that these people are doing. I could own a business. I'm 28 years old. My biggest fear in life is I don't want to be 36. I guess 36 is still young, but I don't want to be 48 or 51 and say, dang, I had an opportunity to buy a business, but I didn't. Or dang, I had an opportunity to do this and I didn't do it. I want to take all the opportunities I have now and just do it. I don't care what people say or what the drawbacks is. If other people my age are doing it or younger, then I'm going to go out there and do it. So yeah, I've just been grinding. I've been thinking about buying a business right now, doing my online business too. I'm still gonna run for office. That's still a thing, and I'm gonna push this YouTube thing, and we can see if this trifecta or let me see if that makes sense. Trifecta: politics, online business, owner. Yeah, see if this trifecta works, and if we can make something happen. So I'm really excited. And that brought me to something else I've been thinking about, and I want you guys to know and think about too. Is that I know a lot of my subscribers or some people watching this may not be Christian, but I'm a Christian. I'm an avid believer, and if you believe in whatever you believe, that's fine. I have no hate towards anyone. But I have this inclination, I feel like God wants us to do stuff, and it's kind of cliche, but I feel like God has a plan for us. I think God wants us to go out there and do what we need to do, but we're the ones that need to go out there and do it. God has a plan for us. We just have to move to make it happen. We have to move and let God lead us in the process. It's not like we're just going to go out there and be blindsided, but we have to go out there and do what we need to do to ensure that our future, our purpose, whatever that purpose is secure. And I was thinking about this today. I was like, dang, that's true. I live my whole life. I know God has a purpose for me. I know what the end goal is. I know it in my heart. I know He put me to be a person who I am, ambitious, outgoing type of person, always coming up with ideas. I know it for sure. I know it in my heart. But I have to go out there and push myself and do the things that He's leading me to do. I can't be scared. I can't be lazy. I can't waste my time watching porn. I can't waste my time watching just brain rot videos on YouTube. If you're watching YouTube and you're learning stuff, and don't get me wrong, I always take time away to just relax my brain. I need to relax. I need to watch some sports. I need to watch something funny. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of stuff out there that's negative, that's going to corrupt your mind, get you off track. You start focusing on something else, and then you're just derailed, and then you have to pick it back up. It's not like you can't pick yourself back up, but then you're a little bit derailed. So I feel like God has plans for us. We all have a purpose. We just have to move and make that purpose happen. That means there's three things that you got to do. There's three things. You got to cut out all the nonsense. Cut off all the porn, the extra videos, the stuff that's just wasting your time. Even women too, and not just women in general. If you have a few girls, or I know some guys they don't want to settle down yet, but if you have a few girls, or if you have that one girl, that one special girl, which I think is most important, then stick to that and focus on it. Don't run around and chase these people, because your life is hard already. You know what I mean? Your life is hard already. You don't want to have your life harder by dealing with someone that's gonna, derail you. And 2 is to have a good community. You always need at least a friend or a family member or anyone to kind of give you support. Hey, bounce this idea off of them. Hey, I like this idea. I like this idea. And let them hear feedback. And a good friend and a good supporter won't derail you. They'll boost you up. You know what I mean? And thirdly is, keep yourself sane. And what I mean by that is make sure your body is good too. You know what I mean? Make sure you eat well in the morning. Make sure you eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, and that kind of derailed me sometimes, where I'm like tired the whole day. And I'm a really ambitious guy, so if I'm tired already without eating, then you could be tired too. So that means eating, making sure you work out at least 2 or 3 times a week, running, cardiovascular exercises. Do it, push yourself. And always let yourself rest also, listen to your body, but don't get into this phase where like you feel like you have so much time and you could just do whatever, because America, United States is a beautiful place, but it's also a place where every little quick gratification is more warranted than the long-term purpose goal, and that derails a lot of guys get into trouble. Some guys get out of it, but you don't want to do that. You want to get to where you want to get, and I want to get to $1 million. I want to get to sustainable income, passive income, and have my kids be accounted for in the future, my future kids and my future wife. So that is it for today's little spiel. I know it's a little bit draining, but I really want you guys to have this type of motivation in your life. And if you could hear from me, someone that's again been successful, trying to be successful, then you guys just gotta keep going. So again, God has a plan for you guys. There is a purpose for you guys. There is a goal for you guys. You just have to go out there and move and make it happen, and you will see fruits of your labor. Even if it's not something big, what you think it will be, you're gonna get small results, and it's gonna feel good and gratifying. And then one day you're gonna get to a point where you're over there coaching other people or telling people how to live a better life. So that's it for this little spiel. Right now, either depending on how the video is gonna go, and this may get cut out too, so I'm a good editor, but right now I'm gonna drive around a little bit, pick up my girlfriend from work. We'll probably go get a quick bite to eat. I'm gonna work on my website, buy my domain name from Google. If you guys want help on that, I'm learning it right now how to do it. So if you guys want help on that to see how to actually do it, I'm here. And then worry about this owner business stuff too, and go from there. And this weekend will be fun too. You guys will see some sneak peeks of that. I'm glad you guys came along for the ride. I'm really happy that you guys are tuning into me every week. We're gonna get this started. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing. I know these views they're little small views right now, but hey, I'm gonna keep going until the wheels fall off. 20 videos here, 20 videos there. I'm gonna keep going until there's no more videos to even post. Okay, so thank you guys again. If you guys are sick of being stuck, you want to push yourself, you want to have someone that kind of go along with the journey with you, who's also pushing himself to try to get to the other side, try to get to the financial security and purpose in life, and having whatever you guys are dreaming to have, this is the place for you guys. Thank you, love you guys. I'll show you some footage later today of what I've been doing, and then that's it. See you guys.
You want to do a reel or what you want to do?
I can do what you want.